Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang, the birth of particles, the emergence of all things. Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphoreus exists through... Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in... Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason...
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first news...
As sages across ages have asked, what is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the grove's teachings for now. Look further, past Amphoreus. Do you know of the scholars' strife? During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, of genius, the scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension, made to end, but regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition. But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that's... Now, we come to the real. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to, if through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic code, the one deemed as a failure by the eon of erudition, what would happen? Perhaps from perishing neuron evolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another eon. This is a tale from the distant past, unknown. Now, let's leave the scepter's story here, returning to where we began. Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you right now. It awaits you ahead. In that brave new world, beyond...
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the ashen hero, the name...
Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that? It's you. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look! Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's... Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what.
beautiful, isn't it? This is I.D. Celestii. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the witty as always. But this is more than just a funny story. These are his first memories. Rather than watch it become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house as the nameless hero. Questions, questions. Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight. Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
All awake now? Great. Let's go see.
Phainon! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
Hey, Phainon! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
That's exactly where I'm. Found you.
That's...
Goodness! Look at you rushing about! You've got the poor swing all startled. Hmm? I knew it was you.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection. Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you?
Today, he's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, You had that dream too?
Yes. You too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Orynyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small... Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far...
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Time must be keeping them. Well, those were the days.
Right? And I were just like a certain someone who has a I bet he said something clever just now.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. Come to think of it, I haven't checked the roof in forever.
All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard.
I wonder what the view's like from up there.
I wonder how pomegranate
Worth checking out?
milk would taste.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery. Her secrets elusive. You can't help but wonder, could there really be?
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite. Hey, what are you doing? Please be careful. I'm just a small-time diviner. I can't turn back time if something... I always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe. Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the oracle cards.
I've captured it all in my heart. This view, and most precious of all, there we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is. This is the box where we can...
But the cards are gone.
Huh? What's this underneath? Hey, don't go changing the words.
I see now. Those sneaky...
The ones from Membran's Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the...
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little. All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go. Pretty sure this is it. Should be this way. There it is! The entrance! That hollow in the tree.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Remembrance Maze.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
Lead the way then, partner. Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
So looks like it's just us now. To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these... What if I am? What would you do? Just kidding. Don't read too much into it. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right? So, if you're willing... Forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when...
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
We were still kids back then.
Wait a minute. Are you? Whoa! Look who's finally back, Memmy! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you.
We had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh Mem. Just another fairy of the maze.
Dye? Rayleigh Mem's always been this lovely shade of lavender. Doly Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy Mem, Folly Mem. I've missed these cute little troublemakers. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those
Oh, how could you, Snowy? You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all, even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the Oracle cards. Right. The chief asked us to get those.
Chief? You mean Doly Mem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifical, let's see. They should be... That's it! This way, everyone! Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind in remembrance maze depths we seek to find the answers? Welcome back, my dear children.
Pink ones? That's strange. I don't recall any pink fairies in the Remembrance Maze. Have you seen any, Chief Dolly?
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? Just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it. I'm sorry I had to resort to such method.
My book of oracle cards. Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just...
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes. The veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze. Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands, far from IDs...
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Phainon would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blood. Then we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well, probably.
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us? Never thought of doing it that way before. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future. Now, shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today. Very well. Let's see what future the oracle cards wish to show us. This is the gatekeeper, who guides people to their true path among myriad passages.
We have surrendered our countless senses. dedicating ourselves to the sacred whispers within the temple.
Wait. It almost feels like I can hear the echoes within a temple. And it feels overwhelmingly solemn, yet strangely comforting.
Behold, the Weaver. It connects the romantic threads of the chrysalis of gold.
A dance of thread and blade set the stage. So shall it end as gracefully as it started.
Such elegance. The Gold Weaver must be of noble, such high standing. I doubt someone like...
Ah, the Traveler. Our little trickster. Always hiding behind other cards, disguising itself. What a rare catch.
Over here! Or perhaps here! Gotcha! You'll have to be quicker than that.
A teasing voice. Just like a child playing hide and seek. Surely only a master of mischief.
The ruler stands for discipline, authority, and glory, but frequently also points to isolation and warfare.
Even should you pledge your loyalty to me as the last sovereign, the glory shall be mine and mine alone. He who has slain a king can no longer bear the title. Let the withering lion walk his last path alone.
Is this showing us a ruler who forsook their people? Stories of such bloodshed like this feel so different from Heidi's Elysiae. But they sure can stir the imagination.
Behold the scholar, bearer of many names, the grand magician, the great performer, the...
Oh, there's just one card. With all those titles, I was expecting a whole deck.
A dromus draped in finery will suffice. It's succinct enough to best summarize my true name.
Wait, what's with that condescending tone? It's almost as if it knows what we're about to say.
This card, the servant, is surprisingly light, bearing the cool scent of Antilla flowers. Just it symbolizes new life and hope, yet often brings to mind struggles, sadness, and
These precious flowers I care for with my own hands. Are they destined to bloom?
It sounds so solemn, yet tinged with an inescapable sorrow.
The humble healer may seem gentle in hue, but its courage matches any other.
I will do my best to help you mend all fractures and let sunlight shine on every corner of the world. Make a pinky promise with me. No more going back on your word.
Hey, this card really speaks to me. It makes me want to protect as much as I possibly can. Still, protecting everything, everywhere, seems like a...
The Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means absolute harm. In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
The sleepy village of Heidi's Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver, Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of once. These were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet destiny now, and now they are right.
The Deliverer. This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up, well, to help around them. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse. Wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a Titan?
I wonder too. Perhaps
What's this?
what you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey. Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Aranuva matters. The world's rebirth. Yet these crawling parasites have no place in Akama, especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
That noble lady? The way she speaks, it's like ice in my veins. Huh. Not exactly the warmth I'd expect from someone selfless.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes with us?
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wish? I wish to meet Trian again. In the sea of flowers where the west wind ends. And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that bright-eyed girl in white who stood before the Yanisop finally. I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Instead, are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say these 3 wishes represent Trian and Trinan too.
Those wishes are...
Then we can rest easy. Because only you can make these wishes come true.
Only... me?
Mark these words, Snowy. See you tomorrow.
Well, if it isn't our little deliverer. My wish. Just let me wine and dine and soak up the sun for another right, Princess Home Buddy? Cypher, that's not how I see it. My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life, to feel someone's embrace once more.
warmth. For someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life.
Ouch! Where did that come from? Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the Grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the You know what? I did have one wild dream. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the gold weaver then. Maybe I?
I can't disagree with you. These wishes aren't weights to bear. They're like those candy wrappers, the ideas of warm embrace, equal healing, and perhaps they're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
Phainon, my student. Listen well. I detest my life's work is done. All that remains is for you to take the final step. I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world. Through irrefutable logic.
Isn't he... You know, I mean, I just daydream about hero stories, but he's fantasizing about becoming a titan? Come on, you're joking, right? Am I really being burdened with a dream that feels more like a fantasy?
Phainon? Since when did you become so timid? Asking such juvenile questions about wishes.
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off, right? Horrifying. Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
What are you mumbling to yourself now? Whatever. The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done, but I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver who struck from behind. Phainon, you look... Never mind. That blank look tells me you're completely lost. My wish is simple. One honest duel, face to face, blade to blade. Then I'll strip away that mask with my own hands.
Nothing but violence and vengeance. This person's wish is nothing short of brutal, still. Those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about.
So tell me,
So many faces in my future, still.
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphoreus? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? That's wonderfully up. Cyrene, may I have that deliverer card?
of course. But What?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it. Maybe...
In that case, accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in time.
I'll hold these words close to my bed. Now that I'm holding them, they don't seem...
What? What's happening?
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning, smoke everywhere.
What's going on?
It's here. The seeds of disaster have already taken hold, sooner than we had foreseen. This time, not even the veil of Evernight can shield us.
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesized catastrophe?
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Membrance Maze. One step outside, and this horror will consume you both.
But my parents, the whole village. You're right. Chief, what are we truly facing? Is this the power of a Titan?
This is beyond any Titan. Beyond any danger you could overcome with strategy alone. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry the black tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path, sparing none but the Membrance Maze.
Not even Titans can...
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only two who can enter the maze. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Phainon, what path do we take?
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now...
Then we know what we must do.
Indeed. Our friend is right. We must... Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well.
With me, Cyrene. Join us. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
Deliverer. The card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. There's not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting merciful gazes upon the world, but one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step by step, learning. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad he's chosen to walk this path. And all of this happened because you believed in him, friend. Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Phainon and that our hearts... I know you're watching us right now, aren't...
Oh, such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world's burden, this... Follow their path. Bear witness as this man forever watch this memory play out its final act. Then you'll see why his dream of A sun red as blood, wheat fields in that moment. The boys...
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you? No. You. Are you? No. That ribbon. Olivia. I should have known.
Save us. Save us.
Please. No. Stop. Please stop. Olivia, I'm so sorry. And these monsters, they're all... Why? Why is this happening?
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions, and together they ran toward their first battlefield. In the far-off future, the land of Amphoreus would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal mark, and when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy, covered in wounds, buried the dead one by one. His home, his past, his name, all buried beneath the soil. His feet carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty. Through the deadly fogs of the hat he wandered, without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind. Yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward. Those words his friend spoke long ago, when his journey began, lingered.
Protect those who must be protected.
The words were few, but they gave him all the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary. And
onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual...
The voice within spoke.
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
When the gold weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elder, no one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. And there, at last, he found the ones who would walk his...
This is... the... Hold on. Phainon here too.